little bit because that was like a demo. But also I played a little bit because my cousin had a PS1.
Yeah.
But I didn't truly play a Spyro game until Year of the Dragonfly.
Oh, so you didn't come in until 3?
No, that's Year of the Dragon.
Oh.
Year of the Dragonfly
What is that
was
one?
the one that showed up on GameCube. And also there was a Season of Fire and Ice for the Game Boy Advance, which were really good games. If you can get a hold of those are real fun. Like I still have them. I played a shit ton of them.
You have no nostalgia towards Spyro, do you?
Vaguely. I played Crash.
Well, yeah,
I played Crash 3. That's it.
Warped, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best
the Time
one.
Traveler. Yeah.
Yeah. Crash 1 and 2, they're good. I mean, they're good enough that they kept making them. But 3 is the most fun. I've not played the new one that's out.
But Crash 4. It's
about time.
Funny thing. I had Jess played that.
Yeah.
All the way through and stuff, and then couldn't beat the final boss. I beat the final boss for her. Didn't play it. I only played the final boss and beat it. Took 2 tries.
The third one is a hard game to 100%. I've only ever 100%ed it once.
I've 100%ed the Game Boy Advance game.
Because the time trials fucking kill you.
Oh yeah.
You will play in that old level over and over and over and over until you shave off a second.
Yeah.
Milliseconds. Murder.
It is.
Because there are some games that you 100% and you're like, I'll never do that ever again. That's one of them.
I think it was Super Mario. It was a Super Mario game. I can't remember which one I've 100%. May have been Sunshine.
I never 100% Sunshine. 100% 64.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Jak or Daxter or Ratchet and Clank?
I played a little bit of Ratchet and Clank. I think I played a demo of Jak and Daxter.
I didn't play Jak and Daxter until the second one came out. But also, a good chunk of these.
I like Ratchet and Clank though. It wasn't fun.
I only played the first one of Ratchet and Clank, and I didn't get far because I ended up playing other stuff. I was saying, I didn't play a good chunk of these games until late, PS3 era.
Yeah.
And stuff. But
because I played Jak and Daxter on this demo disc that I got that had.
You stole from Walmart?
No, I got sent because I joined the PlayStation Underground.
Ooh.
I got a membership card and everything. I don't still have it. They sent me a demo disc for PS2, and it had a demo for Silent Hill 4 and Area 51. There was a bunch.
Area 51's a pretty good game.
But the one that I played the most was Killzone. Do you remember that game?
Yeah.
Okay. I would play the demo level over and over and loved it. And then I finally got the game, and the demo level is not in the game. But I'm gonna play this. I know where all the weapons are. I know where all the bad guys are. I'm awesome at this level. And they're like, no, it's just a demo level.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And they only put the demo is a level that they made just for the demo. It's irritating. But I miss demo discs. So I have one still that I got from when I bought Caesar 3.
Caesar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
City building game.
Yeah.
It came with this demo disc that had a demo for Zeus.
Yeah.
Which was just a Greek version of Caesar 3. A couple other games. But it had a demo for Homeworld Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Do you know the Homeworld games at all?
I know of
It's a
them.
real-time space strategy.
Yeah.
When I first exposure to Homeworld was playing the demo to Homeworld Cataclysm. And all Homeworld Cataclysm, the demo is the very first mission, as far as it goes. And then you can play skirmish against the computer. And when you skirmish against the computer, you have unlimited resources, as much time as you want to build up an absolutely immense fleet. I would spend hours building up this fleet, dreadnoughts and frigates and destroyers, and then hunt down the computer's fleet, which was always little and just obliterated. It was so much fun.
There was the last demo that I legit remember getting was Metal Gear Resurgence.
Now, I had a demo that said Metal Gear Solid demo.
Yeah.
That it ends right when you're
walking, like when you're crawling into the building, like
yeah.
So I bought it was Zone of Enders 1 and 2 Master Collection. Fantastic, fucking amazing game. It was also by Kojima.
Mm-hmm.
It was his kind of mech game.
Mm-hmm.
Real fun. I recommend it. But with it, like the Resurgence, it was legit just a fun hack and slash. One of the best hack and slashes you ever want to play. It's Kojima just like said, what if I can give people a knife? Like I even bought the special edition, like where it comes like with the like the $100 special edition one. It came like with a what's the electric lamp that like whenever you touch it, the lightning touches. Yeah, one of those with a sword in it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's it was like I put it still in a box. Like I had it displayed for a while and then I just put it back up.
They did. I remember.
But the DLC for that one was you get to play as Fox. And I maxed him out to the point I was ridiculous. Still never beat the game though.
If I can beat it,
I need to. I was every time I would get close, I'd get my ass whooped by Anderson. Well, like Senator Armstrong, best villain ever. Why can't politicians be like that? What was another series that you played like religiously like that? Because there's not a lot of them anymore.
Homeworld. Because Homeworld is one of the best real-time strategy games ever made. It won Game of the Year when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
There's an absolutely phenomenal soundtrack.
Yeah.
There's a great storyline and everything. And they did the first one, and then they did an expansion, Homeworld Cataclysm, which was his own standalone game.
Yeah.
Which was set after the first one. And then they had Homeworld 2. Homeworld 2 was okay. It wasn't great. It looked great, but the story was like, a little lacking in story. And then it just died. And then Gearbox bought it. And they remastered 1 and 2.
Who did what's some other Gearbox games?
I have no idea.
I know them, but I just can't. Like I know.
Name offhand. But they bought it and they remastered 1 and 2. And everyone was asking, "Well, are you going to remaster Cataclysm?" Cataclysm's source code was lost. Nobody knows what happened to it. It cannot be remastered. They'd have to rebuild the game from scratch, which they never going to do. But then they came out with, they were like, we're going to come out with a new Homeworld game. And we were like, the fan base was like, ooh, we would wait for this, so we need another one. It was a prequel. And it was like, instead of ships, they're like land ships in the desert. And it was alright-ish. Then they still keep going, we're going to give you a third one. I'm like, no. It'll come out when the next Game of Thrones book comes out.
Yeah.
But,
well, that's the thing.
I've played through the first one dozens of times. And it's different every time you play because you can capture enemy vessels.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes you can have quite a hodgepodge fleet. It's a lot of fun.
There was I can't remember what game it was. It's kind of a space travel game where like you end up like creating star travel, kind of like be a diplomat between planets and stuff, like where you can cause war like with other planets and stuff like that, other species.
What game is this?
I cannot.
There's a lot of games like that. There's Stellaris, Galactic Civilization.
I'll have to look it up, but like apparently, like there's a YouTuber.
Sins of a Solar Empire.
Yeah, there's a YouTuber who ended up passing away from cancer. His name was Cynical Biscuit.
Cynical Biscuit.
Yes, he was British. And one of the games that he played, they actually did a podcast called Co-optional Podcast. It's hilarious. I love it. But yeah, there was a game, like I don't know what game it was, but it got to the point that he legit like beat the game like so fast and so cynical that they actually had to patch it out of the game to make sure it didn't happen again. But yeah, it's saying like we got like a few seconds left, so I'll say this in the episode so I can look it up real quick. So we'll talk to everybody later.